Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again. We are playing The Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Just starting out here in Moria. Let's let's keep at it. Probably swap Idril out from being the leader. No! Stun strike me, you jerk. Just had to choose Barethor too. Keep crippling this guy so that he can't hit me again with that, and stand fast. I don't know that I really need that at this point, but we're gonna take that. The guy that can stun out pretty quickly. Let's swap Hadhad in and get him with the crippling smash. I've gone back into just making old Toby now. Really, the rest of those items that I've kind of been making aren't really going to be that useful, mostly. I rarely ever use them, right? So like the Shelob slime, or what was it, like Nimrodal Air or whatever like that. You really don't really use those much. There might be some boss battles that they're useful for, but even then, I don't know. Let's just keep crafting here and cripple that guy. It actually looks like I'm doing less damage now. Oh, I did change my gear, I guess. I wonder if that had something to do with, for Hadhad anyway. Can I change mid? No, you can only change weapons. 622. Yeah, it just seems like that's a little bit less damage. Although I guess maybe it's not fair to assume that. I only say that because a lot of my damage was based off of those the casters from that big battle that I was doing. And they probably have different stats, right? They probably got different armor values. But also, again, I have changed gear though as well, so maybe I'll just change back and test again. Well, Hadhad is definitely landing hits more. Let's give him that other belt buckle. I'm gonna do the one that had the dexterity on it. So okay, which one was I using? I was using this one before. +2 speed, +5. Yeah, that doesn't explain why there would be any drop in damage, right? Because this is an add damage. This one would though. 3 strength. Yeah, let's actually. I'm gonna use that one for now. All right, what's back here? Nothing. And nothing over there either. Flames of Odin. All right. every time I see that, I think of Gandalf. Let's see. Probably let's just do a Royal Grace here. Should also get some AP going here, some AP restoration. Elagast is getting a little low. There's the Grace. Ranger Craft. Let's do some sleep arrow. Cripple this guy again. Oh yeah, eat dirt. Yeah, it does look like Hadhad's doing less damage now. I don't know, or it's either he's doing less damage. Well, that doesn't really make sense. It had to be something like. I kind of wonder if the enemies scale or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I should check that out. Do a little research on that. Because I don't know why else he would be kind of doing less damage now. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, again now here I'm just thinking the last that last big battle, which I same one I brought up before. I just realized though I had Company Might on when I was smashing these dudes up, so that could be part of it as well. Let's test that out. Company Might. Let's see how much this adds. Let's do a crippling shot on this guy. Oh, double crit. That's nasty. Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, that probably explains a bit of the damage deficit as well. All right, Hadhad leveled, Elagos leveled. Let's see what we can do with these fellas. Wow, that's four points that are at level 30. Let's bring him up to 70 dexterity. Just a nice even number. What else was I gonna do? Spirit Cleave, I was gonna check my passives. Okay, yeah, no, we're still good. Yeah, 31 should be the next level for passives, I believe. I'm curious where that chest was at, though. Oh, look, now there's a chest out there in the middle of nowhere that's already opened. Well, yeah, there was that chest there when I was looking across that chasm that didn't look like it was opened yet, so I'm curious what that was all about. Actually, let's do sleep arrows. That sleep volley is gonna be so freaking good. I just realized, like, it changes an attack that's actually a single target into a multi-target. So, like, it even just increases your damage. It's so good. Can't wait. Can't wait. Not to mention lingering sleep, which is just disgustingly overpowered. Gonna have to bring Idriel in here at some point too. Miss. It's no good. Dunk him with Loudwater Fury. Can't dodge that. Okay. Here's a chest. Drops of Valinor, Troll Pit Mud, Leaves of Old Toby. And nothing back there. Some of these Flames of Udin. Oh, here's a troll. Gross. Let's do paralyzing shot on him. Do a war call. Let's see what these guys are doing. Oh, she's just attacking still. War call changes. Oh, yeah. So now Elagos is using Draining Shot. War Call changes, like the attacks that your characters use when you use War Call change over time. Get crapped on. Let's see what Hadhod's doing these days. Mountain Rage, alright. And training shot. Yeah, that's kind of crazy too, because like if Elagast is missing any health right now, you can use that, of course, and he's going to restore his health during Barathor's turn, which is pretty crazy. Double crit. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but you know what? That's fine. It's pretty lousy damage, actually. Although, I don't know. I guess this thing is a troll, so its defense is pretty high. Alright, there's Barathor getting a level. And then somebody got a piece of gear there I missed. Troll 5 of 9 defeated. Let's see who got gear. Okay, it looks like it was another belt buckle. This time, this looks pretty lousy, honestly. +1 strength, 4 dex, 5 con. Yeah, it kind of seems like this is a downgrade from what he was using, or what he's got on right now. Yeah, that's lousy. And let's do... There, he hit level 40 as well, so again, getting 4 stat points. Very nice. This area here, I actually usually end up kind of leveling a lot in, and doing like the random encounters in this little spot, but I'm going to hold off on that, at least for the time being, but I probably will end up doing a bit here. Oh, I forgot to restore Elagast's AP. Ooh, miss. Fellowship Grace here to restore some of that AP. And let's craft some old Toby. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but you know what? It's not horrible. It's not the worst thing to do. Speaking of doing lousy damage, well, Idriel's not really known for her damage with melee attacks. Let's use some old... I have 170 old Toby. Yeah, I think probably not going to run out for the entire rest of the game, would be my guess. Pinning shot. So, if Idriel leveled, what do we got here? Third Age Steel Dwarven Warhammer. Yeah, so she just hit 30 as well, so she gets the 4 points. Hadhod gets looks like a pretty bad hammer, but the damage is crazy high on this thing. Base damage times 59, but also +5 damage per level. Lose a little bit of speed though, lose some dex, but gain 7 strength. I honestly don't know about this thing though. I like the +7 speed there from that walk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that on. Obviously, yeah, he would do a bit, actually quite a bit more damage with that weapon, but at least with his melee attacks, but I don't really want to do that. Alright, what do we have over here? I could have swore there was a chest over here, but... Frickin' dude. Stun strikes Barathor right away. Again? Jerk. I'm just gonna leave him stunned. 1702. And now stunning Elagos too. Alright, well let's stand fast here. Oink. Swap Hadhot in. Miss. And get countered. Alright. Down you go. Okay, not seeing any chests back here. Yeah, I guess I was misremembering that. Oh, maybe I was thinking about this one. Cracked Elfstone of Earth Protection seems probably lame. I think that's got +1 Constitution, but let's take a look here. Earth normal, normal, stout, very stout. Yeah, that's not going to be useful right now anyway. And yeah, +1 con. Alright, so that's no good. Let's head up here.
This must be a burial house of great honor.
Aye, here lie the lords of Moria.
Carefully. I don't want to join them.
Alright. Well, let's not join them. Troll time. Grace. Thump. That didn't feel good. Whew. One shot him. I can get used to that. Probably should have waited on that until Hadhot got here, but you know what? I think we'll be alright. Miss. Yep, should have waited on that company valor. Alright, let's do that again. Barathor needs to learn more abilities anyway, right? Realized I haven't used a sword ability on Barathor in a very, very long time. That Elf Stone of Nimble crafting is keeping him busy. Double crit. Very nice. Third Age Broadsteel Sword of Gondor. Hadhod got the Second Age Dwarven Dragon Helm. Coolest looking helm in probably any MMO I've ever seen. And then Barathor gets the Third Age Athelian Band of Fortification. Find the Dwarven Dragon Armor. Idriel gains some experience. Defeated Troll 6 of 9. Alright, let's get this thing equipped. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, it's 60 armor. Resistant to fire, how appropriate for a dragon helmet. And there you go. Like I said, the coolest looking helmet in probably any MMO I've ever played. Alright, so let's see here. Getting this new sword. It's got +2 strength, but a speed reduction and a dexterity reduction. Not by much, but... And then actually, honestly, it doesn't really look like that much more damage. Let's see what this thing looks like. And it looks kind of lame, too. I think I'm actually going to swap back. Yeah. Just go the extra dex and extra speed there. So here's his next ring. Looks like 1 less armor. Less HP, less constitution, but more AP, more speed, more dex, more spirit. I think I'm gonna swap this. What's the other one? Strength, dex, con. Yeah, I'm definitely going with that one. Alright, and I think that's it for equipment, right? Yeah. I'm gonna save here and then end this. I think, actually, let me see here. Is there anything? Yeah, there's something here. We'll do this last battle. Oh, it's a bunch of casters. Gross. Let's do a war call. Moat and Rage. See if I can land a Durin Wrath on this. I feel like it should be Durin's Wrath and not Durin Wrath, but... it is what it is. Let's do a Crippling. Another Crippling. Crippling for you, Crippling for you. Idriel in to get some experience and the kill shot. Alright, got some Lembas. Let's see what we got here for an item. Idriel, 3rd Age Rohan Steel Longsword. Okay. Seems like a weird place to find a Rohan Longsword. But, okay. I mean, definitely better than whatever she's got, but not by much, I imagine. Let's see here. Yeah, this is only damage 15 and then +2 per level. Yeah, I mean, this is a very minor upgrade. It looks dweeby, though, too. Yeah, basically anything that's any piece of armor from Rohan looks pretty bad in this game, in my opinion. But anyways, I'm gonna save my game here, and I expect to be doing some leveling and stuff off screen, or I should say, you know, ability learning now. Oh, before I forget though, let's swap leaders because I'll be running around with this fella for quite some time because, let's be real, you gotta look cool, right? So, anyways, all right, I'm gonna end this one here. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.